2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. On Thursday, then on Wednesday. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Money. G is out there with Goose. Then it's Che. And it's AI in at the point guard position. Marc Gasol is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's ABC. And it's Yui in at the shooting guard position. Opening day upon us, Steve. Are you as excited as I am for the new season?
I am, Kevin. Just thinking back when I was a player, you can't wait to try out that new move. You can't wait to play. With your new teammates, and I want to get a chance to get my eyes on these new rookies.
Here is Fernandez. Pass to Gasol from 12 feet out. And that one is off.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
AI dishes to Che. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. This one for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, earlier I spoke with Lloyd Pierce. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all five guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
Here's G, and no good that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. Fernandez, that's good.
Finding a man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
AI outside. Count it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here is Fernandez. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Goose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Both good from the line that time. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. To the inside, Gasol. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What you know about Marc Gasol's game is he has a fantastic feel working down there in the interior.
Now here's Che. Defense right on him. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here is Fernandez. He's guarded by AI. They recover it. Here's Gasol, and he drops it in from the low post.
May have been a foul. Anyway, Gasol absorbs the hit, was strong enough to finish through it.
To the paint, here's G, and G with the stuff.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Gasol. There's the pass to Huey. Here's Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
With authority, Pau Gasol turns up the aggressiveness. Always a good sign for this team.
AI outside. And AI throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And Fernandez drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Goose. AI outside. Offline with his 3. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Now here's Rubio. No points in the game yet for him. To the left side wing. Here's Gasol. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
He's checked in for G. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Goose. Passes it to B. Here is Haddadi. Over Gasol. And he overshot that one, missing. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. And he comes up with the deuce. Huey's got 5 points so far.
playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
By himself, and it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And that whole play starts with Rubio's anticipation. Have to protect the ball around him.
Haddadi passes to Goose. Now Che. Pass to AI. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now, here's AI. They get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
And there's the pass to Goose. B, defended by Gasol. Rejected by Gasol.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
So it's the visitors now. 11-point game. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Both teams deciding to change it up. T, the pass to Low. Passes to Shorty. Trying to get something going. Jump shot is good. Rodriguez with it. The 10-footer. Second chance effort, and it's good. 2 points.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Poke loose. Shorty, the pass to Z. Here's Shorty. Pass to B. 6 to shoot. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. And here is Hernan Gomez. Now here's Rodriguez. Here's Hernan Gomez. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's the break. Here's B. Misses in close. Has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Rodriguez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Here's Shorty. And Rodriguez pulls it down. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
B. Hernan Gomez covering. B, the pass to T. Here's B. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Hernan Gomez, no good. Looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Here's Lowe, and easy 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. They've got G, Z out there with T. Then it's Shorty, and it's Lowe in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Wow. He doesn't get the second one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Good on the bucket. Martinez has got his first points of the night.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Pass to G. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Fires from the wing. The rebound by Ibaka.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's G. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Lowe. The offensive rebound. Shorty. The shot's good. Shorty's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Rodriguez right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, DJ. And both free throws good for DJ. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. AI outside. The pass to Che. Dishes to AI. Kicks it out to Che. 4 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Pushing it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Nailed from three-point land.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Rubio outside. Here's Huey. He has 5. Rubio right side. Over G. Rubio misses. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. AI outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fast break, here we go. Here's Fernandez. The good-looking shot from the wing. Fernandez has got 11.
so reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Goose. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Trae Young hits from deep. Huey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It just looks like it's going in every time. Maybe because we've already seen Trae do this so many times.
Shea passes to AI. Gasol with the defensive effort. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Passes it to the bulldozer. Can't get it to fall. Just 34% from the floor. In the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. And Trae Young hits from deep. Huey's got 6 in the quarter.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
And Lloyd Pierce wants a timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Marc Gasol's checked in for the bulldozer. Feeds it to Haddadi. And just miss after miss right now.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here we go, one-on-one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Marc Gasol.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Left side Gasol. And the foul called on Shea. That's his first foul. Rubio looking around. Clock at 6. Shoots from the line. That's short off the rim. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Shea passes to B. Kicks it out to Shea. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Gasol.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Huey, the pass to Gasol. The shot off that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Goose. The drive by Rubio, and it's in there. Rubio's got his first basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
AI outside. Haddadi kicks to AI. Good D by Rubio.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Count it. Huey's got 8 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
AI passes to Haddadi. Back to AI. Inside. Gasol with the steal. Pass to Fernandez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true. And Lloyd Pierce wants a timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The visitors with the ball, down by 12. Now the pass to Lowe. AI outside, 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Fernandez with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
This kid knows when to shoot, when to drive, and when to kick. Trae Young has been out of this world tonight.
Shorty the pass to B. To the paint. Out to AI. Passes it to B. To halt the run. Here's T. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Z's checked in for AI. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:57 left here in the second. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Abrinas. It's tipped. He's got a clear path. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. They get it back. And Gasol able to finish.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
1:07 left in the second quarter. Z. Abrinas with a rebound. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Rodriguez. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Gasol's shot is good.
Great anticipation by Marc Gasol, really known for defensive rebounding, but he did it that time on the offensive glass.
And they pick up 2. T's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rodriguez outside. Moves back up. Gasol, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Down low, taken away by Rodriguez. To the inside. The layup off target. And so it's the home team with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, you guys have been able to limit their scoring. How have you done that?
Well, I think our activity, hopefully in the pick and rolls, is making it difficult on them, contesting every shot, denying, just our activity in general.
High hands and quick feet. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, the big issue to address, Ernie, is their rebounding. They got low energy, low effort on the glass. Unless they go out there with a whole different attitude, the final score can look like Kenny, UGLY. He ain't got no alibi. He's ugly.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. ABC is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Rubio in at the point. Here's G. Off target from outside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Huey, the pass to Fernandez. Drops in the tray. Fernandez has got 16.
Even though he's an elite scoring talent, Young finds ways to involve his teammates.
Now AI. He feeds it to Haddadi. Gasol with the steal. Here's Huey. And the shot is long. AI outside. The pass to Goose. Here's G. 6 on the shot clock. AI with it on deep. Fernandez with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
One thing you can say about Trae Young, he leaves a huge imprint on any basketball game he plays.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
All sorts of time. Gasol with the rebound.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Goose. The dish now to AI. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Rubio.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Mirotic is checked in for Pau Gasol. And so here's the home team. And Huey kicks to Fernandez.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's G. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And the 3 ball is good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And Lloyd Pierce wants a timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Marc Gasol.
I see him.
AI outside. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Now here's Che. Here's Haddadi. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Rubio misses. Just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Yui, covered by Che. And Yui kicks to Miritich. No good on the 3. Over to the wing. The 10-footer. G, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. T's checked in for Goose. And Fernandez drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Che outside. And the 3 off target.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night. Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
Now, here's Ayan, covered by Rubio. Radati, that's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Rubio. Can't nail the jumper. Being a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Here's Che. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw, good. Che. So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yui, the pass to Ibaka. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What can he do? I mean, come on. Young does something spectacular every night.
And as he gets deeper into his career, Serge Ibaka's shooting continues to improve. What a great job he's done of changing how he scores.
It's very impressive because a late bloomer Serge Ibaka has been on the offensive end. Let's look at last season, his highest point per game average, and he's in his 11th NBA season. That still has great efficiency on the offensive end, but sometimes he's overlooked as a scorer on this team.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Shorty. And here's Che. Fires high post. Rubio with the rebound.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here's Che. Pass to Haddadi from downtown. That shot is off. Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Such a wide open look. Huey's got 16 points here in the second half.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the paint. It's tipped, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Ibaka, the pass to Rubio. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Martinez. Here's Huey. Here's Ibaka, and it's blocked. Here is Haddadi. He's got 9. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Serge Ibaka, number 1.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Rodriguez passes to Abrinas. The feed now to Gasol. Shoots it, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Gasol's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's B. Another shot. Got a hand on it. Rodriguez goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here is Haddadi. 11 points in the game. Count that one. Haddadi's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Abrinas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Goose, he's checked in for money.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Gasol.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Being 43% from the field. And there's the pass to Abrinas. Now here's Rodriguez. Here's Gasol. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Z, rejected by Gasol.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots.
.15 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. B. Here's AI, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. AI's got 9 points.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's Rodriguez. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the home team, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. B out there with Baller. Then there's Z. Then there's B. And it's Ingram in at the 3. Rodriguez outside. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Baller. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Being about 42% so far. Rodriguez passes it to Hernan Gomez. 2 points. That one goes. Hernan Gomez has got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Passes
it to Z.
Greg, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and what was like go on the floor to what we're seeing now when there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in that sense, is bigger. You're out there kind of on your own, man. And these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. Kept alive. Here's B. Bank shot. No good. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Up top, Rodriguez. Back to Mirotic. Here's Abrinas. He dishes it to Mirotic. The three.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
G's checked in for B. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Z. Well, you hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis.
Yep.
You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
Now, here is Mirotic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Hernan Gomez. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second free throw, no good. We know the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
I do. I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Now you have the option. Not every kid wants to go to college and have that experience.
Just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Rodriguez. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On defense, the visitors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Abrinas And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Kicks it to G. Pass to Ingram. Well, players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to demand a trade. Talk about what that does for the future of small market teams.
You know, Kevin, I think just to be honest, it makes it tougher for the small market teams. The one solution, I think, is if you have a team that is very close-knit, if you get the right superstar and he's happy, if you have a chance to maybe win a championship, that keeps those stars in place.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
T, the pass to Ingram. Here's Baller. A three-pointer, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And the new G League Pro Team, Smitty, signed a number of 5-star high school basketball players. How do you think this is going to impact the college game?
Well, I think it's going to impact it, Kevin. You miss out on those stars, for sure. But I think you'll get more guys that'll play 2, 3, 4 years in college, which will give college basketball more consistency.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Rodriguez in the post. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Ingram, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka is still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Rubio outside. They get it again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You almost can't help it with Gasol, a difficult guy to defend without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Well, here you sit, Smitty, at the broadcast table. Is there anything you notice about the game now that you didn't notice when you were playing?
Yes, Kevin. I mean, seriously, I did not know how much Kevin Harlan ate between games and during games. It is unreal. The before, the during, and after. You are a champ, Kevin, to be able to eat that much and to do your job.
In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Now, here's AI. Shea outside. Lock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Now, here's Rubio. Not a lot of room. Over Shea. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to T. In the corner, it's Shea. AI outside. Here's G. Trains the three-pointer. G's got 5 points now this quarter.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And Rubio kicks to you. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Gasol.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Shea after Pau Gasol's bucket. And a wide open look for AI. Good on the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Rubio, the pass to Yui. Now Shea. Inside. Here's T. Trae Young grabs the miss. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Passes to Fernandez. To the paint. No good from Gasol. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Goose, covered by Rubio. Pass to Yui. Now here's Gasol. Over G. Gasol no good. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Here's Goose. And the pass to T. Pass to G. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Not going to go that time.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.